Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another video, and
It's time!
it's time to watch toboruo's video. Hypergryph has no spine. A fourth tower has hit the Enfield community. I repeat, a fourth tower has hit the Enfield community. I don't even think I said that right, but the point is that we're about to get into this and see what it's about. I'll give bro respect, though. I will say I give him respect that he's willing to put his opinion out there. It is a very elitist like opinion, absolutely. But you know, on his previous videos, I don't know what this one's gonna be like, but we'll see. Also, Gib, that link did not work, but let's get into it.
Oh, that nothing can ever be bad ever. Yes, that's right.
Did I miss something?
Did you know that nothing can ever be bad ever? Yes, that's right. If you like something, every single decision made by the people that made it must therefore be good. Integrity is elitist, actually. Fascinating. Anyway, I just got done watching the special...
What does that mean? Does anyone know what that means? No, it's elitist when you say that people can't have fun. It's elitist when you said people can't have fun because there's a dodge button. That's what elitist means, just so you know. But let's continue. Elite, bro, whatever.
program for Enfield's beta test 2 with a lot of new information and gameplay and a new trailer and lots of hype.
Let's hear it.
I am very excited for the beta.
Oh,
I
good.
thoroughly enjoyed watching the stream. I love the new trailer. The new environments look absolutely phenomenal.
They do.
I can't wait
They
to
look very
explore them.
good.
I love most of the new characters, save for whatever the fuck this is.
I mean, the guy does look very sexy. Isn't the dodge a good thing? I think it is. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, though.
I'm killing myself. Pogranichnik, I think that's how you say that, or also known as Helga.
Yep.
It looks extremely fun, and he's
Insane.
easily the character that I'm most excited for. Definitely getting him no matter what. The updates to the Dijang look excellent. I am extremely excited by the notion of building structures to help other players. The single most obvious inspiration from Death Stranding they've taken so far, my favorite game of all time. And I'm very excited to get my hands on the new and improved combat. Yes?
Oh. Okay. I'm very interested to see what he's going to talk about then. I'm like actually confused. If he likes the combat, I don't know.
Yes, you heard me. I think the combat looks good. No, I'm not going to crash out about the dodge, because I don't give a shit about the dodge anymore, and if you still do, then you shortly won't.
Okay.
My only hope is that it doesn't make defenders pointless, but I think Hypergryph is more than capable of making sure that won't be the case. The overwhelming majority of this live stream has me...
I'm not trying to be a dick. And I'm not even trying to be that guy. I'm not. And I'm very much in favor of speaking how you feel. If you truly believe criticism is valid, 1,000,000 fucking %. Where was that energy 6 months ago? Like, this is just a genuine question. You crashed out about like, what changed? I don't know if his opinion changed, or I don't know if there was enough backlash to maybe he thought maybe it's not that big of a deal. Just learn how to dodge. Well, the problem was the existence of the dodge in the game. That was his issue, something along those lines. And thinking it's like more Genshin Impacty and Withering Waves, which like it's really not. But okay.
Very excited to finally get my hands on this game again, whenever that may be. But you, my dear viewer, the astute observer of exceptional wit and indubitable charm,
yeah, of course,
are not here to listen to me sing its praises, or talk about the things I like about the game, even if the positives constitute the vast majority of my opinion on it.
I actually would.
No, you are here because I have some concerns I wish to talk about.
Oh, great heavens.
And apparently, talking about your concerns is crashing out.
Oh.
Being critical of something you like is doomposting, and wanting games to be unique and interesting is elitist. I
mean, like, okay, like, dude, here's the thing, man. I mean this genuinely. I give you props for making these videos. I 1,000,000% do. And I think you should just stand on business and you should stay with the videos, right? But like, the section's called Crash Out.
But I have seen other community in favor of game while consistently pretending to care about the game's success.
Who are you to pretend that someone who are you, the arbiter of truth, to make it seem like someone cares about the game's success, right? You're putting yourself on a higher pedestal in which that you think you know more or have a higher opinion than other people. Like, again, let's not do this whole I guess I might have crashed out or I spoke my opinion, so that means I'm crashing out. No, you literally called it a crash out. Like, don't play this might be a great video. But why are we playing this game that like you're not an elitist? It's okay to be an elitist. I was elitist with games like Destiny 2, Destiny 1. I'm gonna be an elitist in World of Warcraft. It is what it fucking is, bro. Like, who cares? Just own that shit. Just fucking own it.
Really like it. The
what are we talking about?
I hate to break this to you, but you are the problem. And if you start playing Arknights Endfield and you complain about the infrastructure and the factory, the very things that make it Arknights Endfield, that applies to you. Just make
you are the problem. That is what crash out means. Like, I mean, like, what are we doing? Like, it's just such a weird thing, man. Like, get into the fucking point already. Like, why are we trying to fucking do this thing where it's like, oh, I didn't really like, okay,
absolutely
bro.
Nothing I say or do short of deleting my channel and killing myself will be good enough for people who think like that. So I don't give a fuck anymore. Without
I mean this in the fullest sincerity. I think he's completely lost in the sauce, and I hope he's okay. Nobody wants you to off yourself. You're going by your words and the message you portrayed. This is the most wild fucking introduction to a video I've ever seen. Like actually, I just don't get it. Like, that is so fucking crazy. It's just, I mean the sincerity, it's just a video game. We're 6 minutes in, and I have no idea what his take is yet. I might fucking agree with it. Like, who knows? Maybe he brings up a valid point. I don't fucking know. But like, what? Like, the first 2 minutes, it's just weird. You're not helping yourself, man. You're really not.
Without further ado, what's up, guys? Crash Out Doom Posting Elitist here. Let's talk about Gacha and blueprints.
So you should just own it,
Starting
right?
with Gacha. They announced there will be 3 banners: New Horizons, Basic, and Chartered. Pulls for New Horizons are acquired through main story missions and will guarantee a 6-star upon completion. Basic and Chartered both guarantee a 6-star within 80 pulls. Chartered is the big one, which will feature new operators as they are released, and has a 120 pull guarantee.
Wait, what is the New Horizons? Progress through the main missions, acquire HH, guarantees a 6-star operator. Oh, so this is probably their standard banner. Okay, this is their standard banner. Understood. Makes sense to me. Makes sense. Again, we're about to see. So, okay, so this is the beginner banner. I've been missing your streams a lot. It's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate you, though. So this is the beginner banner.
Guarantee a 6-star upon completion.
Understood.
Basic and Chartered both guarantee a 6-star.
So probably weapon and weapon, character banner, guaranteed a 6-star operator than 80 attempts. Charter head hunting guarantees a featured operator with 120 attempts. Look, I'll be real with you. I mean, it depends on the pull income. It depends on the pull income, but not my favorite thing in the world, if you just want me to be honest. I know that someone did the math, apparently, and they said it's technically better than Genshin's or something like that. But yeah, not my favorite system in the world. I'll be very transparent with you. But we'll see. We'll see.
Within 80 pulls. Chartered is the big one, which will feature new operators as they are released, and has a 120 pull guarantee to get the featured rate-up operator.
Okay.
What's new, though, is that we now know the gacha will not work the same way it does in Arknights. Instead of a character being added to the standard pool after their rate-up banner ends, they will instead be included in the pool for 2 more banners for a total of 3, and then will be removed from the pool of available operators.
Oh, okay. So you have the first banner, you get the redhead. The second banner, you could get the redhead up to 80 pity. Third banner, get the redhead. Fourth banner, she's gone. Yeah, I don't. It's yeah. I mean, look, here's the deal. It's definitely better than something like, let's say, a Genshin, where you get Kazuha and then he's gone for a year. So you have like an extra 2 banners to get the character. But it is disappointing that they're not going to the standard pool or anything like that. I mean, it's all right. It's definitely not the greatest thing in the world. I'm not a fan of the 120 pull pity stuff. So they keep rotating the limited banner onto the next 3 banners. Yeah, that's what it seems like. You could lose a 50-50 to one of them. I mean, like, well, not necessarily. You could probably lose a 50-50 to a standard character as well. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's okay, I guess. To be fair, the only way it'll be fine is if new one power creep the old ones. I'm not like the biggest fan of this. You know, it's not a viable model for the future anymore. I mean, it is, unfortunately, hello, because people just spend so much money on them. How many characters on standard does anyone know? I don't think we know yet.
That's right. All characters are now limited. They describe this as the operator temporarily leaving the pool, because according to them, they plan reruns for later. So we can plan our pulls at our own pace, so there's no need to worry about missing your favorites. Now, if they actually do rerun operators frequently enough, the fact that they are limited is not an issue. But we have no way of knowing what later means until at least several months into the game's release. Will it be a few months? A year? A few years?
We don't know.
Will reruns for popular characters be deliberately withheld until they need a nice little cash injection? Will all operators eventually be added to the standard pool? We don't know. But to then hear this bullshit line, don't worry about missing your favorites, you already have a perfectly functional gacha system in Arknights. There is...
I don't know. Does he play other gacha games? This is a fair point. This makes perfect sense. No, what he's saying is cooking. I just don't know if he plays other gacha games. This is a more of a common model at the moment, right? This is the common gacha model. Not saying it's good. Not saying it's fucking good. I think it's trash. I think it's annoying. That's why I'm having so much fun with DNA as well, because I don't have to deal with this. This is genuinely a really solid fucking point. I'm just a little surprised he thought they would copy Enfield's gacha. I kind of look at it as a situation where PGR's gacha is better than Wuwa's, right? But Wuwa didn't copy PGR because they wanted to make money. Again, not justifying it. I kind of thought that we all were on the same page. But yeah, no, he's making a great point here. Like, why did the first 2 minutes have to exist? Because so far, this is a solid video. There's
absolutely no reason to introduce FOMO into that system
for sure
that isn't completely and utterly cynical.
I agree.
Announcing that basically every character will be limited and then saying, oh no, don't worry, there'll be reruns later. That's not comforting, that's sinister.
I agree.
But my main concern with characters now being limited is the possibility that character potentials will now make a massive difference is up in the air. They don't clarify whether the guarantee is still one time only as it was before, and even then it may not even matter. Characters being limited means players will be significantly more incentivized to pull for potentials, especially for their favorites. I have spent money on Arknights because dupes don't make a massive difference, so I can build a lot of operators and have more strategies available to me in my roster.
For sure.
If dupes are now much more important all of a sudden, it will have the opposite effect on me. I will be strongly encouraged to spend way, way less, because I don't like seeing such transparent greed.
It's a great point. Great point. Dupe should not be as powerful as the other games, and realistically, the rerun shouldn't be happening like this. They should have found a way to make the monetization better. Again, I kind of expected this. I think he just had way more high hopes in this company, which is why I think where the elitism and the crazy takes come from. But yeah, no, this is for sure. This is what I've been crying about for the past fucking 4 years, brother. Like, get in line with me, man. Let's fight the good fight, man. You know, like, this absolutely.
This is not at all what I expect to see from Hypergryph. Now let's talk about blueprints.
That's the difference. Copy and paste. Okay, let's see. Blueprints.
To make this perfectly clear from the outset, this is not about personal blueprints. Being able to copy and paste a production line that you've built is a good feature that I wholeheartedly welcome. The basic starter blueprints are kind of just whatever. I would rather they didn't exist, but they're just basic ones, so it's not a big deal.
Agree.
But by far the biggest point of contention I've seen being discussed about anything related to the entire special program is shareable blueprints for your entire factory. Literally just copy a share code and paste it in. That's it. Pretty much all the dismissals I've seen of concerns about this sound something like, people will just use a YouTube guide anyway. What's the difference? The difference is that you have to go and look for a guide and follow it step by step.
Yeah, this is where he loses me. I don't know what's wrong with this. I think this is fine. This is one of the things that I honestly don't care about for the game. The original factory thing and original Arknights is what made me stop playing, and this is going to turn off a lot of people. If they can find a way to make it extremely streamlined, and for the people who don't want to utilize it, they won't use it, and then for the people who do want to use it, they'll use it, right? I like the blueprint system. I agree with you as well, Rainbow. I agree with you 100%. I'm not spending a minute in here. Also, Fernie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I'm not spending more than 2 minutes in this screen if I have to. I don't want to touch this. I don't want to play this. This is not fun to me. And if you're going to think, like he said in his last video, I mean, we played it earlier in the video, but like, this is why people called you elitist. Not everyone wants to play Factorio. It is what it is, right? Elitist take it doesn't want it to be easy. It doesn't need to be easy for you. Don't use the feature. Why don't use it? It's just straight up. That's it. What's happening?
This is you being presented with a button to skip the process of following the guide in the first place and just getting the end result. It's very different. But Factorio...
I wonder if he liked cheat codes in Grand Theft Auto. You know, like when I could just like up, down, left, right for $5 million in GTA. Yeah, I probably could have played the game and robbed the liquor store and robbed the strip club and played about 10 hours. Or I could use the fucking cheat code, get $5 million, get a bazooka, and have fun. Like this is where the elitist takes come from, where it's like you are trying to quantify what someone's version of fun is. We don't know what Hypergryph's intentions are. Actually, that's not true. We clearly can tell that they want this game to reach a wider audience, and this was included for the old Arknights players and for the people who like this Factorio shit, but there's a way to get around it if you don't enjoy this system. It's very simple. This is the disconnect, man. I just don't know. Hot coffee cheat? Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't use cheat codes ever. However, I still think it's a good idea because I'm not a selfish fuck. Yeah, like, what the fuck? It's just so weird. It's just such a weird
Satisfactory have... Those games have an upfront cost serving as the barrier to entry, and they are also orders of magnitude larger in scale. Endfield is a free-to-play RPG gacha game with a rather small factory area, and it never encourages you to rebuild it. Or the classic, it doesn't affect your experience. You can still build your own factory. This is just for people who don't want to do the factory stuff.
Okay.
You have missed the point.
No.
A gigantic proportion of players who would otherwise be perfectly willing to build their own factory and enjoy the gameplay they worked so hard to make will now never bother doing so.
How do you know that? Are you gonna do it? Or you seem to be one of the people who will not use this blueprint. I didn't know you could read into fucking future like Doctor Strange. There's only one possibility left. Like, what are you, fucking Doctor Strange? I'm so confused. Holy fuck, dude. Like, just play the game. I'm sure there's a bunch of fucking Arknights people who are not going to do this. You think listen, Genizad is a fucking hardcore player of these gacha games, right? You think Genizad's going to use that feature? I doubt it. I'm going to use it because I'm dumb. Me, Cap, the not two people, like, you know, the not people who want to deal with that bullshit, right? Maybe he wants to make guides for the factory. He could still make guides for the factory. Absolutely. There's nothing stopping him. But like this is so crazy. This is why people call you an elitist cuck. Nobody wants you to off yourself in Minecraft. Please stop talking like that. That's fucking insane. This is why you're called an elitist. You've completely missed the point and made a complete blanket statement saying anyone who is willing to do it will now no longer do it because they have the option to skip forward. It's the same argument with the skip button in a gacha game. Do you think that lore readers would skip shit in Genshin if they had a skip button? A lot of them won't. A lot of these fucking lore enthusiasts and shit still play the game. Look at Wuthering Waves. There's a skip button, right? You don't see life lessons skipping that shit. What the fuck type of statement? This is why you're an elitist, bro.
And if only a tiny fraction of players are engaging with a certain part of the game, why the hell would they invest their resources into building on it and developing it further? The factory and base building of...
Okay, so he's nervous that no one's going to do this part of the game, so they won't develop it further, which is a fair concern. Then that just means that this feature is not something that's appealing to that wider audience they're trying to hit. And unfortunately, we got to take some L's, man. Wuthering Waves got no combat, bro. For a combat-centric game, there's nothing to fucking do in that game for the past 120 plus days. It is what it is. I'm gonna go play WoW. I'm gonna go play World of Warcraft now. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it.
Obviously won't be phased out entirely, and they will still play a decent role in existing regions, but I'm calling it now. Once we go elsewhere, it will be dramatically less important with each new region. Sure. I would be delighted to be wrong. I really do mean that. I really would.
Just to play WoW? No,
plain and simply, what this decision tells me, and no doubt what it tells thousands of others, is that they have no confidence left in the factory mode.
God, no, bro. People just don't want to do it.
not a lack of confidence. I think the developers understand that there's millions of people who don't want to play Factorio. So the couple thousand sweats that want to play it, that's absolutely fine. They can play it. But this is not them lacking confidence. This is them realizing that a lot of people, including myself, don't want that. You are fighting the grain. People are saying the sky is blue and you're trying to talk about how it's turquoise. This is fucking insane. Like, this is fucking insane, bro. I just don't. He's too lost in the sauce. Like, straight up.
Because they want as many players as possible at any cost. The kind of player to whom absolutely nothing matters except making everything more convenient.
No, bro. Oh my god, what is this leap of logic? Things matter. I want the gameplay to be good. I want the gacha to be good. I want all these different things to be good. I don't fucking care about this one aspect of the game that you fuck with. So what? This is why you're called in a... Let's play this back again.
Left in the factory mode, because they want as many players as possible at any cost. The kind of player to whom absolutely nothing matters except making everything more convenient.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Everything about every single player who's going to play this game? Can we dodge while building the factories? Yo, what up, Shay? Yes, we can, baby. I just don't get this, man. This is such a fucking cringe thing. Who is this? His name is toboruo. He's like the biggest Arknights Endfield Doom poster. I don't know, man. This is just fucking wild. Yo, Khan, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. He thinks every player is like him. They're not. Like, they're just fucking not. And like, let's say you have a Discord with 5,000 motherfuckers in that Discord. Blessed. They want to play the factory mode. There's probably 500,000 people who don't want to play that. What you could have said is, you know what? I'm nervous. I'm nervous that if this factory mode doesn't get enough playtime and enough representation, the updates won't be as good. So I'm hoping that people will play it, right? He kind of said that, but he's also shifting the blame on players, saying that this shouldn't be a accessibility thing at all, right? So he's selfish in the way that he wants people to not be able to speedrun it, so it's mandatory to spend hours on the factory so he can get what he wants. It's fucking weird, bro. It's just weird.
If I am given no reason whatsoever to think Hypergryph has any confidence in the factory mode, why the fuck should I have any confidence in it either?
I don't know.
Letting
what
players
made you think
forgo
that.
the factory mode entirely with a share code is not an amplifier of creativity and productivity. Come the fuck on, guys. At least have some respect for the people you're talking to. Absolutely everyone sees right through this. And then that's all followed up with, the goal is to let more administrators fall in love with what makes this experience special, the joy of building with your own hands.
Yeah. What's wrong?
This is monumentally short-sighted. Hypergryph,
You could still build with your own hands. Don't use the code. Don't use the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't use it. Just don't. It's an option. It's a fucking option. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so confused.
You have shot yourselves in both feet, just as you are about to start running a marathon.
They're about to make millions of dollars off of this fucking launch. They did not shoot themselves in their feet. They're legitimately... Factorio has blueprints? I know, Razor. I fucking know. I just think... I don't even fucking know. Can we get a fat shout out for Razor? What's good, baby? I hope you're having a great day. This is just crazy. He said because you can't literally build it with your hands. Bro, you can't. Like, I just don't get it. He can't believe people would enjoy the game by not having to deal with the factory. The factory is not the only part of the fucking game. Why? Like, I don't get it, bro. If you want to play it, just fucking play the factory, make the guides, enjoy it, and express your opinions, right? But when you do this fucking weird blanket statement of everyone, nobody knows what they're talking about other than me. This is why you're called an elitist cuck. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to say.
Allowed your game to be lobotomized by Philistines. People who do not even slightly give a shit about in both feet, just as you are about to start running a marathon. You have allowed your game to be lobotomized by Philistines.
I think he just doesn't want to enjoy the game. That's I truly believe he doesn't want to enjoy the game. I don't. I think he doesn't want to play it. I think he doesn't want to enjoy it. That's my conclusion. if your breaking point is that the factory is more accessible for people and that there's a dodge in the game, this is not a game that is for you. I don't think you want to play it. I think you just want to complain, and that's fine. You can do whatever the fuck you want, free speech. I really don't give a fuck. But you're sitting here making a crazy statement that all these brain dead people killed the game because the factory's not up to par. It's not up to snuff with your standards. It's just fucking insane. It's actually like the most brain dead argument in the brain dead logic. It's kind of sad. This is why people are shitting on you. You know, this is a Genshin take away the skip button ass take. Absolutely. He wants to ruin it for everyone else so he can enjoy the factory. Absolutely. Like, okay. All right, man. That's why the game's going to EOS. Are you going to spend $1 million a month to keep it afloat? You know, like, all right.
People who do not even slightly give a shit about your art. People who will abandon you in droves the moment a shinier distraction appears are celebrating your decisions. But hey, devs listened. That's all that fucking matters, right?
This is actually like giving me the most weird ick vibes. Hey guys, let me tell you something. You have the people who don't care about you that really don't love your game, but I love the game. I love the game more than you could ever imagine. And since I love the game, my opinion matters. And these fucking tourists, when the new Wuthering Waves comes out, they're gonna start playing. When Ananta comes out, they're gonna stop playing. But me, I'm gonna play. What the fuck? What? Bro, chill the fuck out. Like, just chill the fuck out, my guy. Genuine neutral question: is making blueprints of the factory system going to ruin the core aspect of the game? No, it's not. It's fucking not. Bro is upset because you have the copy and pasta button, so you can fucking just copy a whole system and not have to do anything and skip that fucking process. That's what he's upset about. So he thinks that the factorial portion of the game is not going to get as much love and dev time and care, which is a valid concern because possibly most people won't fuck with it. According to him, his exact words is no one will take the time to actually build it. Anyone who wanted to build it will never do it now because they have an easy button. That's fucking dumb. People who want to build it are going to do it. It's just very simple. Also, what up, TJ? What up, baby?
Devs listening to the most asinine, illiterate demographic
like,
on Earth.
What?
The kind
Love
of people who will actively try to turn your game into the shit that lazy parents put on an iPad in front of their drooling toddler.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
bro.
everything else was really cool. I enjoyed like at least 95% of that stream.
All right, man.
I'm sure the rest of the game will be really fun.
According to your omission, the game is not going to be good. It's going to be dog shit because they've ruined it because of the asinine idiots who sat there and don't want the factory system to be in-depth. That's literally what you said 20 seconds ago. I actually don't know what the fuck is wrong with bro. Like, it's kind of wild.
Hope I get into the beta. See you all in the
Hey, man, I'll give him fucking props. Don't say anything mean about his looks and his face or anything like that. I got nothing like against this guy personally or some shit, right? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I give him props for putting his opinion out there, but Jesus fuck, like, bro, the intro monologue talking about how, like, you know, you're like trying to pretend that you're not an elitist and then continue to make you made a really good fucking point here, brother. Yo, boss, I appreciate the follow. Really good point about the gacha. I'm with you on that 1,000,000%. Then it just fucking fell off. Right? And I mean, we just clicked here. You're like, oh, if I care about the game, that means I crash out. You literally labeled it crash out, and then you crash out. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, spoon found in the fucking kitchen. So, it is what it is. Wild shit. Arknights Endfield's going to EOS the first day. What can you